sorry, I cut myself off. I'm going to learn editing this weekend. Now, we're not cool enough for me to be allowing you in my body. No, because you did some work at my house. I have this other rule. Okay. Yes, life is ruled by rules and regulations, and so am I. Because there's some rules of life that we all live by. The day you were born was a guarantee that you're going to die. Okay? No matter what color you are, no matter what race you are, no matter what your sex is, no matter which sex you turned yourself into, you're going to pass on. It is a universal law, and it is a rule that it's going to happen. We don't like it because this is all we know, but it's going to happen. Now, there are some things that I probably won't ever discuss. A friend and I worked together, and I said to her, as long as I've known you, we've never asked each other what we make. She said, no, you haven't. I said, because I'm not going to. Because I don't care. All right? I said, I have enough trouble or enough energy to worry about my own damn salary. I don't care what you make. You could be making $1 million trillion, and I could be making 5 cents, and I'm going to take that 5 cents and do the best I can with it. All right, so I'm not, she makes more than me. No, I don't care. Go look. So-and-so makes less than me. I don't care who makes what. Okay, that's number 2. Number 1, there's some rooms. The other room is people, I did a video I uploaded yesterday about being brokered, almost, by this Nigerian lady that I met. And, about, and one of the things in that video I talked about is the guy she tried to broker me to was like, oh, I'd like to move in your house and help you pay your mortgage. No, I don't think so. Now, this friend coworker, I said to her, we never even discussed what our mortgages were. She's like, no, you never did. I was like, no. I said, what it cost me to live in my house is where can I go? So she's like, that's right. Things are heavy. I was like, yeah, for everybody. So we never discussed that. Because she don't need to be in that room. And I don't need to let her in. And there's no reason why she would want to be. Now, people that want to be in those kind of rooms with you are trying to get in your business. And it's not useful. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not nosy enough to ask certain questions because it's like, I don't care. That's number 1. Number 2, what can I do with it? Number 3, I got too many other bets up here I'm trying to keep straight. So, I want to add some space and put that up in my brain. Now, as far as the relations go, another rule I have is if you've done work at my house and I have reached down in my purse and paid you some money, we're never going to be a nothing. I don't pay for no man, okay? And I never did, never going to. And if you're my man, you're not going to charge me any money, okay? And unless this is even, if it's something that you do for a living, you're an electrician, and you do some electricity in my house, you're going to charge me to do that and I'm your woman? I don't think so. Or we're anything to each other in that vein. No, it's not an even exchange. But you love me, and love and care for people is the same thing. Depending on the level you're on. People, one new love, whatever. You and I spending time together, we understand we have some feelings for each other, we love each other. That's it. Now, how hard you love each other is different levels. So, you and I got this thing going on, and we're in a thing. And you love me, and I got an electrical problem. You gonna charge me? No, you're like, baby, listen, I gotta fix this for you, and I don't want some other guy coming, electrician to come jack this up, because I know the work, and I just can't get you right now, but you either make time or you put it off, or I don't want to let this money go. No, you gotta earn a living for yourself. But if you're my dude, my man, my guy, my lover, whatever, and you can do that, then you will accommodate me. I don't care if it's 4 in the morning, you fix this stuff, right? Because I gotta stop from earning a living. And so that's something. And there are women that are screwing the people that are working on their house and paying them too. Girl, buy yourself a prostitute. Not that I would thought about it, but the truth is, you don't be giving yourself to some man you got to pay. You desperate? You're a woman. For the love of God, you're a woman. Okay? And you don't do that. You can stop it. You're not desperate. Forget about what society says. Oh, it's gonna dry up. No. Okay? Well, get the Mojave and what is it? Lake Lanier? Not Lake Lanier. I'm sorry. Lake. What's that lake? And a lot of that's dried up, and they're finding bodies down there now. So that lake, whichever one's drying up, we're having a water shortage everywhere. Droughts rather. And so no. So back to are different. You were not invited into that part of my life, and I am offended by you suggesting that. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but okay, fine. So now we're in an understanding. Okay, so fast forward, some time goes by. I kept it nice because, sometimes you don't cut people off because you don't want enemies, A, B, and they have been useful to you or could be useful in the future, B. But you watch out because the more they get too annoying, it's like, it's time for you to go. So, I don't know where I'm from, and he was still giving me some heads up about when he was going to be able to continue doing this woodwork in the house or whatever. And I was like, all right, fine, your help is important, this and that. But know that I'll go in another direction if it gets to be too long for me. And this was when it was raining, cold being started. Got these pieces to do this, some saddles in my house. Anyway, and so I'm patient because they're not like earth-shattering things. The locks were, in my opinion, so I wound up fixing them myself. And so he actually changed the locks, but it wasn't completed to my satisfaction. Because one of them I couldn't lock, so it wasn't done. So anyway, we're talking on the phone because I called to see how his healing was going and yada yada. And he told me, and it's so funny. And then I don't know how we got on this conversation. I don't know how I got pulled in there, and it was the same kind of way that did make sense to me, because how we go from talking about this Northeast Star Oranges sign to asking me when was the last time you were penetrated. I started laughing, right? So I started laughing. I was like, what? Just like that. He said, you heard me. I said, nah, take notes all the time. I said, why the fuck is that your business? He said, oh, I can't believe you said that. I said, you made me come out of my ladiness to ask me a question like that. Didn't I tell you to stay in your lane on the road that you are on, and don't think I'm on that road with you, because I am not. So he's like, oh, you must be having a bad day. Don't try to Jedi mind trick this back to me. When was the last time you were penetrated? And then I said, I have a phone. He said, what? I said, I have a telephone. He said, I don't understand. I said, the last time I was with someone was this morning, because I make a phone call and they come to my house when I call. And if they're not on time, then they don't get it. He's like, whoa. I was like, so if that's any of your business, I'm not interested in you. Don't do it again. So now I've let you into way too much of my business. Whoa, so I said, you are out of line. Now, when was the last time you were penetrated? He was like, what? I was like, I didn't stutter. I said, now you hear how that sounds on the other end? Okay? I said, don't do it again. Oh, it sounds like you're threatening me. I said, no, I'm promising you. He's like, you're promising me what? I said, whatever you think on the other end. And it's not penetration. So, let's go back. Some time goes by, and my friend says, I told my son, or something, what he said. And he's like, Mom, what did he say? He said, what? He said, that sounds like a rapist. I was like, ah. So, it surprised me, because I don't know what rapist talk sounds like. Now, why her son knows, I don't think he actually knows, or if there is a type, but what I think he's saying is that men don't say that to women unless they've got some intentions and blah, 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 blah. I am not her, and you ain't about to do thing, okay? And here's the funny part. I will not, if you think a man with no legs is going to rape me, that's out. That's not like it's not a possibility, but that's that kind of talk. So I did something else. I took that back burner and I set you back there, okay? And I didn't turn the heat on. What I did was leave you there because you're about to go in the compost pile. So I sit stuff on the back burner. When I go out the back door, I dump it in the compost pile. Then I was like, no, this is not good enough for your compost pile, right? You're gonna take this and you're gonna put it in the garbage. And you're gonna take the garbage out right now, because the energy is not staying in your house one more minute. So that is what I did. I didn't even get off here. I went to go somewhere else. And so I threw the garbage. So I don't talk to you. You ain't never coming back to my house. You're not fixing anything. And I don't talk to you. Alright? So what I had to do next was I had to get rid of the associations, which is another thing. Because their sons have done work for me. And I didn't have to do anything in that vein because they got rid of themselves. Now, I always need help sometimes when I have things. I have people, it's hard. I don't know what it is. It's like you're like a big curiosity. I'm like a big curiosity because some of the stuff that people said to me is kind of like the first time I come to myself and said, well, did I invite that? Like, I'm not, I didn't, but then go, but the what? I'm going in circles here. I should have did the other thing. I want to do this other thing over with. And then I said, nah, I didn't invite things. These are just dogs. These people are just who they are. Right? And I shouldn't even say dog because dogs are not like that. And so, like these are. And so, I did need some help and rid of some weeds and stuff, whatever. And told the person, I don't know how we got to this one price of doing this thing, but I was like, all right, fine, no problem. And so, tell me this is not the same car. And so, it is the same car. Wow. No, it's not. And so, they came. Oh, I'm gonna bring my brother. I was like, all right, and help me with 2 things, whatever. And then I said, okay, what should I do? Well, you give him this number and give him this number because I'm alive at it, but we don't have food in the house. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear, right? And I was like, I asked how's your dad. I did. And he said, oh, he's home so good. I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear. And so I started thinking, okay, I'm sorry to hear, but people got more pride than money, and I get it, but I'm sorry to hear. But I was gonna pay you that amount anyway. The brother didn't deserve that amount for what he did, right? But I didn't say anything. So no problem. Then I discovered that you didn't finish the work behind Skid Row. Now Skid Row is a place, an area behind my greenhouse that grows weeds and it's got stuff back there, and I didn't really clean it up because to get the weeds and stuff organized. So I'm like, all right, which way is this place? Oh, I know. So then I'm like, all right. Whatever. I had this radio that needed to be looked at, like a portable one for like each worker. So take a look at this too, because doing the work, the landscaping work, and with that, just take a look at it because they're electronic person. I can pay some price or whatever. And so it's all right, fine. I need to look at whatever. And then a couple days go by, texts me and says, oh, I can trade you. And I was like, oh, you owe me this much money. And I was like, hold up. We did not agree. You don't get to choose what I owe you for something you did, and you and I did not discuss it. So what I said next was, because A, I don't have it. B, oh, well, we don't have food in the house. That's when I went the hell off in my brain. I was like, keep it simple, man. Don't go off what you say, what you want to say. Say what you need to say. So I said, first of all, you don't get to decide what the price that I owe you after you've done something. You tell me in advance. We come to an agreement. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you didn't even finish the last job that I paid you. Okay, you did not finish cleaning Skid Row. You were supposed to do Skid Row. You did not. And now you're telling me that I owe you $35. And now you don't have food in the house. I said, that's not my struggle. That's what I said. Oh no, it went like this. I'm on my way to your house. I have your radio, and you owe me $35, and we don't have food. I'm like, what? And now I'm pissed. And here's the funny thing: I just paid like all these bills. Those are my bills. I don't care. And now here you are telling me that I owe you, and this is your problem, and you're on your way to collect out of the blue. How do you know if I got $35? Okay? How you know? You don't know. Alright? How do you know if I got $35 to give to you? Alright? And I was like, you know what? Guess what? This is the beginning of the month. And I just paid my bills. So I'm strapped. Oh, well, you're so busy. Yeah, I'm busy. Okay? And well, you don't owe me anything. I said, okay, fine. Because here's the truth, I'm not about to pay you anything. Because I don't like that. Because now you think you're slick. I don't like this trying to be on some slick shit. Okay? Listen. Which way am I going? This way. Right. I am as cool as a cucumber plant. Alright? Oh man, I know it like that. But, and however, if you try to be street slick with me, you better try. You best try very hard. And if you're sounding like you're street slick with me, I'm gonna know. And I'm gonna know because there's something about me you don't know. Don't get the proper English speaking, Spanish speaking, French speaking, language speaking stuff twisted, okay? I know what's up. Anyone can be beat. I don't care. Anyone can be tricked. I don't care who you are. My grandma used to say, the streets beat the biggest and the best of them, and it's still taking names. All right? That's what my grandma used to say. Right? And so I'm not beyond getting tricked. But I'm going heck before this way. But I will say this, right? Don't try that petty anti-bullshit with me, all right? I don't like that. Hey, don't tell me about your problems, okay? It's 3 of y'all and 1 of me. If you want me to break it down, my bills are way more than y'all can imagine, okay? What I do to support myself ain't not your business, okay? And I had to put them in their place, too. You can't kid with me with certain things. And one of the things you can't kid with me when it comes to money. And what had happened was, I said, something I gotta go through. I'm opening a store. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed that. It came out of something else. And, because I'm doing market research. And, oh yeah, I work in your store with the money. I said, who told you that I was gonna trust you with my damn money? He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. People say what they want to say, and then when you put them back in their place, they're now offended. Like you said something out of place. Whoa, 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 no. What makes you think I want you to watch out for my money? You don't watch out for your own. I'm not letting you deal with my money. You already done told me that if you are in charge of the money, how that's gonna go. Alright? I'm not even hiring you. You'll be an employee. If you worked with me, for me, you're my employee. And there is a difference. Even if you're friends. Your friend who's your employee, that's still your friend. If you have to kick things out of there, that's still your friend who you fired. So what? Oh, you fired your friend. Yup. She stole the money. Okay? Let's just say. Don't get it twisted. None of this is a dress rehearsal, and none of this is fake. Like, not from me. So no. I don't know where you're making this assumption. Like, seriously? So, it's all these little things that start to irk me, right? When I get irked, I take notes. And then, sometimes you cut people off. Well, I have unceremoniously, and perhaps you should have really evaluated the whys, okay? And so, to be sure, it should not be where now you're cut. What street is this? You're cut off, and there's an enemy situation. Never, okay? And I'm learning to, do some deletions without extra drama. All right? And the truth is, any extra drama will be drama to whoever that is. It don't matter. So I was like, okay, and they never showed to drop the thing off, right? So I'm like, yeah. I said, I got you. Yeah, I got you. That means I'm not paying you. You can sit around and wait all you want. And if I never get that radio back, that's gonna be okay too, because I don't care. Okay? I don't need that extra drama. So then what you did was you also eliminated your possibilities to work with me anymore, for me anymore, because I don't like that. Now, people, even if you offer somebody like some water or something, they'll think it's way generous that they could just get over, or that they could just, you know, talk to you in a way like we're really familiar. But no, and there's nothing about nobody that I'm sharing all my resources, but I don't care that how you treat me, you know. So that helped me solidify that. Now, you don't burn bridges where you don't have the ability to continue to make your money, right? And some people do, based on stupid stuff. But it's not some people, it's just people. Because I don't know where you thought you would give yourself the advantage with me. People give themselves the advantage with you. Come on, baby. Okay. And the funny part about that is your generosities, sometimes you're generous to people, they will try to take advantage, and you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Listen, I could get somebody to do the work here, and that person could be a skilled person for the same money, if not less. Instead, you think you hot shit. Oh, you like the person, so yeah, I do. I think you're a cool person. This ain't about the price. Thank you. If you think it is about, I've never been back here. I guess I've had no reason to think about the price, then it's not, because I ain't beat, and you're not the only person. But this whole attitude is incredible. Like, it really is incredible. And it always, I have never been back here. Wow. That's not going to work, right? Ceases to amaze me of, some of the crap. It's still quiet over here. Right. Of the crap that some people, you know, try. They try because they want to. Oh, I think I see a victim. No, the first thing you must think is, okay, I'm going to take Donald Trump for his money, right? And you got to say, what does Donald Trump know that I know? What does Donald Trump do that I don't do? What is it about Donald Trump that he got more than me? Well, apparently he's got a whole lot more than you for some reason, right? It could be influence. It could be money. It could be who he knows. It could be history. It could be his name alone. It could be a lot of things. So here you are coming over here from America, where office building, working as a clerk, think you were going to be out slicking Donald Trump. Like, who gave you permission to even consider that you could take this man, and this man is a shark in a pool of guppies, and if he was in his pool of other sharks, a big shark. Who told you that you could do that? You know? And so, with that being said, I'm almost at my destination. I'm about to get out of here. And I'm always amazed. But then I learned a lesson. Stay away from certain things. Do not. I'm learning every single day. I love that I'm learning. I love that I am learning that certain things that I need to know. I wasn't sheltered, but we are all sheltered when you're not of a certain community. But then people in their own selfness think that they can say what they want to say, asking you, you've been penetrated, 3 strikes. I ain't talking to you no more. I don't feel like the rape mentality. If you're thinking about that, my body, or what you want to do with me, or if I'm not interested, I think I already told you. I'm certain I did. B, you could think whatever you want. Okay? But I need to get myself around